Hello, hello, and welcome to the right place at the right time. And once again, you know it's coming in all live, coming in straight from Wildcat Studios in Escondido, thanks to our great friends Wildcat Guitars and James Hood Guitar Repair. Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcat Studios is proud to present Joker's Hand, coming to you in just a few moments, so stay tuned.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? We're called Joker's Hand from Torrance. We're going to be playing you guys music tonight. This first one's called Remedy. In the endless sea of traffic, taking up every lane. You're just another case, proudly wearing all that privilege upon your face. With everything at stake, you're just gonna keep on rubbernecking through that high-speed chase. It's not a matter of time, you just keep sitting back and hoping it'll all be fine. Keep them on their knees, practice what you preach. Red-handed, thought you gotta bleed. You turned your back on us for all to see. We chanted and marched on the street. The pain runs deep, we need a remedy. We need a remedy. We need a remedy. Some of us lie awake, hoping our leaders will come swooping down to save the day. But what a sick display, another politician getting ready to take his cake. Think you can draw the lines and go on bending all the rules because they don't apply to you? Well, you can run and hide, but it ain't gonna stop the masses hitting you with the reply. Seeing how far you can reach, turning your back on the streets, keeping them down on their knees while they're practicing what you would preach. Red-handed, thought you gotta bleed. You turned your back on us for all to see. We chanted and marched on the streets. The pain runs deep, we need a remedy. Left stranded while you cause a scene. Corrupt the touch of how could it be? You play Hey, we are the remedy. Hey, we are the remedy. Hello, everybody. We're called Joker's Hand. Huge thank you to Wildcat Guitars for having us. This next one's called Descent, and it goes right into a song called Devil's Nest. What? I forgot that I played that part. Welcome to the prison for the lost and lonely. Can't find a way to get outside. Keep to myself and only focus on the numbers. Don't look them in the eye at all. Can't justify this misery inside my mind. I left you behind, and you know why. I smell the burning gasoline while you erase your memory. Pins and needles break your skin, letting misery. Burning fires breathe desire, weapons of your self-destruct. Welcome to the Devil's Nest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome to the Devil's Nest. All the faces you had no place left to turn their backs apart. Condemnation, aggravation, nothing to believe. Wealthy liars, poor defiers, brought together in the end. Welcome to the Devil's Nest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome to the Devil's Nest. Dancing with the devil, don't you know what they say? You better play the game or you're gonna get played. Better of alone, cause I'm one of a kind. It's just another way of saying I like to die in misery. Because this life is a mystery. Devil's Nest. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to do a little quick tune-up here, and then we're going to play the first song off of our debut album that we released last December, was it, Matt? Yeah. Yes. We put it out in December. It's called All American Rage. The song's called Comfortable. It goes like this. What it does for you, really want you to think it through. Reservations, there's a, but that's the way you like it. disagree. You ain't compared to me. You wanna be the one to figure it out, but you'll never get it off the ground. You gotta wake up now. Won't you come around? It's the best you got. That sure says a lot. You just wanna so comfortable. He won't push you around, never make you sound. He'll just let you be so comfortable. Disobey. You say we'll never be. You're locked in with the key. You're truly bound. It's a shame we didn't meet sooner. But if you figure out what he is all about, you come running to find out what you've been missing. Oh, you gotta wake up now. Oh, won't you come around? It's the best you got. That sure says a lot. You just wanna so comfortable. I just got to know if you let him go. Why'd you make me so comfortable? I just got to know if you let him go. Why'd you make me so comfortable? All right. We're very excited to be down here in Escondido. This next song is called Gold Rush, and let me check to make sure that are we good on the mic with the drum? Is it running away at all? Oh, it's running away a bit. All right, we got to wrangle that up. This is Matt. He's our bass player. He does a little vocals, and today he's also our drum wrangler.
That wild kick drum just wants to run away.
Wild?
Wild.
Like Wildcats?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, we're so not funny. We do not have a future in comedy, but perhaps music. Here we go. This one's called Gold Rush. Haven't got a dime to spend. A broken heart and this has come to end. Fortune lies somewhere ahead.
See, normally I feel like there's like a woohoo or something. I'm not used to live streaming. We got to fill in the silence with something. How you feeling, Matt? Oh.
There
Perfect. We're going to play a song now. We wrote this one about nukes. It's called Hibakusha. The drum wrangling is wrangling. Wrangler is wrangling. Also, I'm very excited to go back and watch this later. I am positive that I butchered the lyrics on that first song. Authenticity. There we go.
Was blowing on something unknown, but they knew it well. They wanted to send them all to a preparation for the end of the world. Celebrate all the boys and the girls. Give no warning, no time to escape. Yeah, the orphans will drown in the heat. What have you done? We've already won. We search to find the cure, but never operate to anyone. Hey, Bakusha!
All right, so sonically, this next song is going to be a huge, huge left turn, but...
And now for something completely different.
Indeed. But thematically, they're both anti-war songs, so they kind of go along together. This one's called War Profiteer. Are you sweating, Matt?
I sure am.
You have less clothes. What is that?
What's what?
Is it a shirt or a skirt? Pants? Both?
Everything you want and more.
Perfect. Perfect.
What's a little pain if you're living like a baller? Hey, level cities like a bomber, making bank, keep my women hotter than a sauna. I'll call it selling my soul, getting money, yeah, the less that you know. With the flick of a pen, make a nation fall, I don't care what or when. That's 7 Nation Army, but all of this not sorry. More die, the more she want me. Don't care unless she naughty. For the goodie and the commas, what's a little pain if you're living like a baller? Hey, Like Cruella DeVille, get that money, she don't care what I kill. Thinks I'm holding it down, but I'm calling all her friends when she steps out of town. Want foreign cars, I've got it. Don't lie, I know you want it. Make bank, I'll stay, I promise. But you now, let's be honest. For the goodie and the commas, what's a little pain if you're living like a baller? Hey, level cities like a bomber, making bank, keep my women hotter than a sauna. Hey, to the fella getting shot up, making all the noise doesn't lead to any drama. Hey, with the money I'm set, hoping that the people never give it a rest. La 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 la, hoping that the people never give it a rest. La 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 la, hoping that the people never give it a rest.
I was going to war during that song with myself. I felt a burp coming up in the first chorus, but I fought my way through it.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I live for that. Your approval means so much to me.
Well, it happens so infrequently, so enjoy it.
My God. This next song is the first song that we put out. We put it out in 2019. It's called Anthem. Also, we don't really play this song ever anymore, so yay, special.
You say that I am not a fighting man. I say that you are not a winning man. You say that you would beat me out to death. I say I'd like to see you try your best. You want to try to gain the upper hand. I want for you and them to understand your games will never get inside my head. I'll go to sleep another fucking day. As it rain on your parade, you and I are night and day. Go talk your shit and hide away. They'll be dancing on your grave. You say you but never be. I say I'm everything you wanna be. You want to open your mouth and have a say. I want to put you down into your grave. As it rain on your parade, you and I are night and day. Go talk your shit and hide away. And I'll be dancing on your grave. And you're just a fucking peasant on the street, begging on your hands and knees. Na 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 na.
Gonna do a little detuning for this next song. Wait, what did I? Oh no, what did I do?
See, he made a pun because we're detuning our guitars, but we're also tuning to D.
Oh, I see. We.
Wow, what a layered joke.
You would wait. Why didn't we get that? Now I don't feel like a musician. I know this is live right now. I might not supposed to be saying this. I think we're supposed to see comments there, but I'm not seeing any. So just so you guys know, that's supposed to be a thing, but I don't think it's working at the moment. So we're gonna play a song called "Goth Girlfriend." We put out a music video for this song about a year ago at this point. Very cool video. Great people behind it. Definitely check it out. The song goes like this.
When she said, go, then I go. Then I go. Halfway. Oh, very slow. Very slow. She's like the devil smiling, inviting yet another thing. Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Like sinners that you know. Love what is and never broke. She's like a siren. I can't hold back. She's what I'm craving. Love's misbehaving. My heart is racing. Got me a girlfriend. It's complicated. She's overstated. I'm captivated. Got me a girlfriend. Castaway, owned by choice, led astray. Hearing her voice. She's like the devil smiling, inviting yet another thing. Oh, keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Like sinners that confessional. Love what is and never broke. She's like a siren. That's right, she's what I'm craving. Love's misbehaving. My heart is racing. Got me a girlfriend. It's complicated. She's overstated. I'm captivated. Got me a girlfriend.
I guess I'll use this little break here to introduce the band. To my right, on the vocals and on the bass guitar, we have Mr. Matthew Dennis. On the drums with us tonight, we got Mr. Aviv Cohen. This guy to my left here, Matthew Lau, on the guitar, on the vocals. My name is Kevin Kawano. We're Joker's Hand. Again, huge thank you to Wildcat Guitars for having us. We got a few more songs for you.
She don't come out in the day. Loves to drink and loves to lay. Dressed from head to toe in midnight black. Hating on a modern craze. Daddy's nightmare ain't no phase. Angel wing tattoos upon her back. She's what I'm craving. Love's misbehaving. My heart is racing. Got me a girlfriend. It's complicated. She's overstated. I'm captivated. Got me a girlfriend.
for anybody tuning in, I hope that this next song is something that you recognize. This is a song that we released in 2020?
Yeah.
Dude, this song, my God. So, K-Rock had the guts to put this song on their station. And personally, to me, I commend them for that because it's a lot more abrasive than a lot of the stuff they were playing at the same time. So, here we go. This one's called Hijacked.
Respect the vision, now they really did it. Hide behind the system. Never would have fit in. Don't you ever get it? Don't you ever listen? Television screen images, obscene messages that read. You'll no longer be in the country. It belongs to me. Don't you envision the house on the hills looking over the city? Don't you envision the man at the top having some kind of pity? You get what's around you, though that's around you, it ain't pretty. As if I just had its value, maybe we'll hit it. Everybody, count for money, make it bloody, to inflate the profit, keep them from looking away, militarizing the red and blue. Everyone's a danger, tweet about the anger, bomb inside anger. Let it fucking linger, here's a middle finger, show you where to stick it. Can't subpoena me, I'm the one who leads on the country. Can't you fuckers see those behind the scenes, they belong to me. One of people maintaining the steeple to threaten the people. Make it medieval, surprisingly legal, so deadly and legal. Money for power, who can get out a trial by jury? What is it sour with the coward fire and fury? Everybody, count for money, make it bloody, to inflate the profit, keep them from looking away, militarizing the red and blue.
See, now I'm not very stressed because that song was the one that I was like, oh God, don't mess up the lyrics. But I already did that on other ones. This next one's called You're Why I Don't Sleep at Night. We released it about 2 weeks ago at this point. No, that's not right. A month ago. Time is flying by. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go.
never be. Oh, you're on your own. You left me in a toil with my self-control. Oh no, I see you go. It's clear you're moving on, I already know. Down the street, there I see you got 'em wrapped around you, making memories of fantasy. That's all he'll be. You're fucking with the person you've yet to meet. You said that he knows how to please you. I'm praying he plans to deceive you. Had a feeling I wasn't what you wanted, and now I found out. You said I'm different in touching. You don't wanna be left and drowned out. A sudden hesitation, like a voice mixes and rewrite. Don't get no explanation. Now you're right, I don't sleep at night. How I'd act a fool just to hear from you. Now I never hear a word, not a single fucking thing unless I take the first step. It would really be a dream to hear you calling out my language. You would put aside the time to be the person that I cherish in my life. You said that he knows how to please you. I'm betting in time that he'll leave you. Had a feeling I wasn't what you wanted, and now I found out. Said I'm different in touching. You don't wanna be left and drowned out. Sudden hesitation, like a force mixes and rewrite. To get no explanation. Now you're right, I don't sleep at night. Now you're right, I don't sleep at night. Now you're right, I don't sleep at night.
I'm gonna grab a sip really quick. Hold on. Folks, we got 2 more songs for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see there's a comment. This song goes hard. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
This one's called Danny Phantom. We recorded this last March? April? Sometime around then, with our friend Jacob Knoll. It was a really fun session. We both watched the show growing up, so yeah, goes like this.
Tight skin body wasn't lighting right. Wasting around in a makeup chair. Christian girl letting down her hair. Extra funny, all the things you'd say. I ain't got money, but you'd always say. Until the very minute that it fell apart. You left me here with questions and a broken heart. This is the thought that replays in my head. Would you even care if you heard I was dead? Where'd you go? We'll take this all for show. I hear the less you know, it'd be the better. And now I'm on my own. I'm feeling so alone. Still see you on my phone. Hear from you never. I'd rather see you throw a tantrum. Quit going ghost like Danny Phantom. Following the logic of the young and dumb. You're taking all the risks because it sounds like fun. You're choking on the smoke, but it's second-hand. Could spot her like a buzzer in a punk rock band. Could see it from a mile like a facial scar. Invisible to no one at the downtown bar. Learn more about the life you live from what you post. Your double life is up to me, I might go ghost. Feels like I'm inside a new strange machine. I'm breaking away from your world unseen. Where'd you go? We'll take this all for show. I hear the never there. But then you tell me that you really care. Yeah, if I'm not breathing, bet you're not grieving. Green eyes deceiving, your lies I'm not believing. Where'd you go? You did this all for show. I hear the last you know. And now I'm on my own. I'm feeling so alone. Still see you on my phone. But you never, never, never. Much rather see you throw a tantrum. Quit going ghost like Danny Phantom.
Folks, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Huge thank you to Wildcat Guitars for having us. Once again, we're Joker's Hand from Torrance. This is our last song. It's called All American Rage. Thanks. Hey, I'm not your friend, I'm just here to make dividends. Hey, so don't pretend that you're willing to give a shit. Yeah, let's go full send about the capital in the end. Yeah, don't show me red, you'll be wishing that you were dead. Yeah, I carry on, all I wanna do is up an echelon. I take what you see, we begin down with the first degree. Yeah, works out, it's on, we begin loose until the crack of dawn. Hey, like Beastie Boys, fighting for your right till you make some noise. Rage! All American rage! Raise some minimum wage! Staring death in the face! All American rage! I sold my soul, jumping down in that rabbit hole. Hey, I got the keys, a line of pussy in front of me. Yeah, don't sell, just buy. Good at getting those numbers high. Yeah, this car I drive, you'll be chasing it all your life. Yeah, what's left to lose? Check it at 11, I'ma make the news. Yeah, be scared of me. All your motherfuckers were a fan of me. Yeah, I'm out of sight. We be getting higher than a satellite. Yeah, so look around. Reaching for the stars, we'll let the ground. Rage! All American rage! Raise the minimum wage! Staring death in the face! All American rage! Take away the pain, replace the sadness in my brain. Held under foot by greater men who say they're here to build us all a shelter. Wasted, complacent, erasing my options by the day would await to grow older. Rage! All American rage! Raise the minimum wage! Staring death in the face! Lock me up in a cage! All American rage! All American rage! All American rage! All I wanna do is suffocate your point of view, leave the power to the few in the air again. All I wanna be is what the people wanna see, where you're begging on your knees, American! What?
Good Lord. We are here with Joker's Hand, and they just murdered it. Someone call life alert, because someone just died. You know? That just happened.
Grandma!
If you missed it, yeah. If you missed it, go back, watch it again, because that's the beauty of the internet. It ain't going nowhere unless it blows up. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. You guys just fucking killed it. I really was excited to see you guys play, and you did not disappoint. You guys, real shit, man. So let's just jump into it. Let's talk to the man here. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Aviv. I play drums with Joker's Hand. I'm from LA. I'm in Hollywood. And yeah, that's probably more than enough.
He's clearly really excited to be here.
Yeah, he's fucking tired. He's tired. He's tired.
Need some
It was
pizza,
a long
bro?
drive. It was a long drive.
It was a long drive.
Right? Let me first ask this then. Was it worth the drive?
Oh yeah, this was great. Yeah, this
Totally.
is the best live stream I've been a part of, man. I
Hell
could hear
yeah.
myself. That was nice.
In-ears are a game changer, man.
Yeah, dude.
Having your own mix, man, I'm telling you, it really freaking helps. And there's no feedback, so that always helps. That's true.
Definitely.
What's up, bro? What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Kevin Kawano. I'm from Torrance, and that's like South Bay, LA area. Yeah.
All right, got you.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir.
Same with you, brother. What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, man, my name is Matt. I'm from Placentia, which is like a tiny town in Orange County. Basically, Anaheim. I basically live at Disneyland.
That's so funny. I've been watching
You should lead with
Storage
that.
Wars.
Maybe I should say
You ever
that.
watch Storage
Oh
Wars?
yeah.
Oh my God.
And they're going to Placentia so many times.
All the
and
time,
they're
yeah.
always murdering the name. It's like Placenta, Plamentia.
Placenta.
I was like, so it's just so funny. I literally was just watching it, and they're just like, that's funny. All right.
I call it
So,
Placentia.
so that's about the same distance, about 2 hours from here.
Yeah. About.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little closer.
And what about you, my friend?
And my name's Matthew Dennis. I live in LA. I play bass with Joker's Hand.
Yeah, you
There
do.
you go.
He don't just play bass. He's slapping the bass.
I do occasionally. It costs extra though.
See? This is an unpaid show. That's why you ain't getting no slaps tonight.
Not today. Maybe next time, kids. Maybe next time. Hit me up for my Venmo. We can do that later.
See, she's been throwing it out. I don't know where are the comments at. Where are the people? Say, the thumb up emojis or something. We got some comments. Thank you to the people that commented. Let's start back at the man at the end again. What's one of your biggest musical influences?
Biggest musical influences. Well, what got me into? Am I talking to them or am I talking to? Okay, I'll talk to them. What got me into playing music to begin with is old school punk rock bands. So, my friend started a really terrible punk rock cover band way back in high school. So this was like 2002. And they were all so terrible at playing their instruments that they couldn't possibly play something like Blitzkrieg Bop and yell into a microphone at the same time. So they asked me to come sing, and that's what got me started playing music. And then later went to college to study recording engineering. School sucked. I ended up teaching myself how to play bass instead, listening to Operation Ivy, Descendants, Bad Religion, stuff like that. So like really melodic, in-your-face bass playing that was kind of like one of the cornerstone melodic hooks of the song. So stuff like that. Carl Alvarez, thank you for getting me started playing bass. And they're still putting out records now. So go listen to the Descendants and Bad Religion and all those dope bands. I was actually listening to the new Pulley record on the way down here. I hadn't listened to them since like 2002 or something. They just dropped a new record this year.
Dropped a new record. Oh shit! All right. Handle it.
Punk is alive and well.
What about you, brother? What's one of your biggest musical influences?
Well, what got me into rock initially, I kind of got into the Foo Fighters, like really heavy. So I think like Dave Grohl is one of my biggest influences.
Nothing wrong with that. He is the man.
He is the man. He does it all. And, I try to study different instruments, try to kind of do this. Well, I guess try to do the same thing. I can't always be good at everything, but
Not everybody can be
enjoys doing
Dave
it.
Grohl, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The silent musician and Tenacious D, the greatest band.
Yeah, you
Number
did.
3.
He played drums on that first
Yes,
record,
he
right?
did. He played drums on most of the records, I think.
That was super funny.
He just doesn't get a paycheck from it.
That's, I think he's okay though.
No.
He's probably all right.
I think he's doing all right.
Yeah.
He might not be able to go on that vacation until next month. But,
Yeah, he should be all right.
He'll be all right. What about you, brother?
So what got me into music in the first place was the Beatles. Love their songwriting, but what made me want to pick up a guitar in the first place was Green Day.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I could
Green Day,
definitely
and then
see
later
that.
like Blink and Fall Out Boy. I would say those are some huge influences.
Good bands.
Yeah, and like right now, Turnstile.
Hell yeah.
Turnstile.
Turnstile.
band.
Yep.
That's it.
It's a good choice.
Handle it.
Did you went to their show, right?
I did.
I didn't even know they were playing until I saw a bunch of my buddies at the show.
Jealous.
Yeah, terrible.
What about a phone call, people?
Seriously, I missed a bunch of great shows this year. I just missed the Straight from the Past show too, and you were at that too.
was
Can
there.
you just start? You just need to start calling me when you go to concerts, just to let me know that they're happening. If that would be all right.
I will. I mean,
Thank you.
He's just trying to stay current.
Talk to my lawyer.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
What about you,
It's the
brother?
same question. I feel it's the same
Yeah,
question.
yeah. Pick up these influences, my man.
Well, I was lucky to have a big brother who is a musician, and he got me into a lot of. He kind of took me under his wing, and it started with stuff like Iron Maiden and stuff like that. But then, like, he kind of introduced me to Soundgarden and I don't know, Alice in Chains and things of that
grunge.
nature. And then I kind of, and also he kind of got me into hip hop and jazz and reggae and just as a teenager. So I kind of was all over the place.
Grab
for me.
Inspirata from everywhere.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
And, but but then also I love Travis Barker. I love Dave Grohl. Foo Fighters, Taylor Hawkins, rest in peace.
Yeah.
But these days it's a lot of jazz. It's a lot of Thundercat. I don't know if you've heard of. There's a lot of great musicians out there like Louis Cole. There's a drummer Justin Brown who's incredible. Plays with Thundercat and a bunch of other people. Like I was into Herbie Hancock a lot.
Oh, nice.
Like a lot of jazz, like Elvin Jones. The old
Well,
school
that's
stuff.
really. I mean, when you want to play,
Yeah.
want to be a drummer, jazz it up.
But man, you just got all that, all the Black Flag and all that stuff, man. It's still in there, man. I'm still rocking that stuff. So it's, it just depends on the, just kind of like what happens during my week, where I'm mentally, and if I need to learn some specific things to play, then I'm gonna kind of dive into a different type of music that
you
week
go.
or whatever. But yeah, I'm all over the place, kind of. But man, yeah, I think kind of in terms of rock, Soundgarden has always kind of been my anchor, like Matt Cameron and Chris Cornell, all those songs.
Man,
yeah,
Chris Cornell.
that's where it's at. Yeah.
Only sad I couldn't see him live. Alex saw him live. Doing mine, eh?
Yeah, same. Man. Just I think it was 2013. That's the last time I saw them.
Well, that's still pretty recent. That's still,
Yeah.
Especially since we lost a couple years with this COVID shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you're playing on our drum set tonight, but what cymbals you playing on? And if you don't have your dream kit, what would it be?
Well, I'm playing Paiste cymbals, and I did bring my snare drum, which is a Q drum snare drum. It's a 7-inch copper, full copper, just crazy heavy, like physically heavy. Yeah, man. I always like going to like stores that have old ass drum kits.
Oh, I gotcha.
At some point I'm gonna need to get one of those 60s Rogers or Ludwig drum kits, But I always at home I got my Q drums. I got a few different kits, and it's usually my go-to. It's a boutique company from out here.
Well,
Makes
hopefully
really good
ours did you justice for you. Huh?
Oh,
It
yeah,
sounded
no.
great.
Yeah.
Sounded
Yeah,
great.
I'm
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man. Drums are drums, man. It usually sounds good.
What about you, brother? What were you playing on tonight?
I was playing a guitar that my dad actually set up for me. It's like I had a neck lying around, and we ordered a body, put it together. He did the setup. Plays really good. I wouldn't say it's my dream guitar. I really like that guitar.
Oh,
My
what's
dream
the-
one is the other one that's up there. I didn't actually play it tonight. It's got a bit of tuning issues. But it's I saw that on the wall in a guitar shop that I was taking lessons in when I was 14. It's like, what's the word? Hydro dripped? Is that the word?
Hydro dripped, yeah.
Hydro dripped, yeah. It's a hydro dripped guitar. It didn't have all the crap that's on the what's the plastic part called?
The pick guard.
Pick guard, yeah. That's why.
That's right.
It's like a clipboard that I can keep my thoughts on. All the crap that's on the fretboard, I did that myself, but the rest of it, I can't take credit for that. Like
That's
I saw
awesome,
that
man.
and I was like, shit, that's what I want.
I know you're far, but if you ever need some work on your guitars, James Hook Guitar Repairs right up front.
Dude, yeah.
If you're ever in the area, please stop by. They'll hook you up.
Totally, man.
What about you, brother? What were you playing on? What's dream guitar next on the bucket list?
Yeah, I was playing this Fender Strat, like HSS.
Nothing wrong with that.
Classic. It's kind of my number one. I've been like shopping for a while for another guitar.
Ooh, yeah?
always
just
been like,
know that you've been here. Everybody here gets an artist discount. And that ain't
no
no
way.
joke.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
No way.
No, ain't no joke.
All right.
It's a pretty good discount.
might have to come back.
Definitely come. You can also order it online. They'll send it out to you. So
All right, cool.
just make sure whoever you talk to, that you let them know you've been here, and they'll hook you up.
Nice.
Like,
yeah.
without a doubt.
I'd say my dream guitar is a Gibson Les Paul Custom. Like, I love like the Olympic white. It's super pretty.
Ooh.
One day.
Yeah. We actually had somebody bring one of those in here. It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Imagery machine, I believe. Shit. Or no. That wasn't. Anyways. There's been some beautiful guitars that have come and people have, man. It's just like, damn. But we got some gorgeous guitars next door, too. So please, keep us in mind on your next purchase, because we'll hook you up.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
What about you, brother? Slapping the bass man.
So I was playing through my Bergantino rig. It's one of their Forte HP heads, which are really awesome. They have a ton of power. They're Class D heads, so they're super light, but it's got a 1200 watt power section, so it just has endless headroom.
Yeah.
And the really cool part about that amp is the front end is all DSP. So they've built like 12 or so different preamp circuits that you can actually load into the front end of the amp via a little USB stick. So if you want, an SVT with a tube screamer and front sound, you can do that. They've got a bunch of fuzzes. You can make it sound like a B15 or an old like acoustic 360, all kinds of cool stuff. And the cab's one of their NXT 212s, which is also great. And
what were you playing on?
The bass is actually a Squire. It's one of their, I think it's their classic Vibe 60s. I've been going through a kick lately where all of the basses that I play are just dirt cheap. Usually the bass that I play is this orange O bass. They just started making them again, but this was from the original run. Like, the fucking pots are falling off, and like objectively, it's a piece of crap, but it sounds so good. Every time I bring it to the studio, I've shot it out with, Fender P basses and custom shop stuff. Every time it hurts my feelings that I spent so much money on the nicer bass, and this piece of shit sounds. I paid $200 for this thing, and it sounds better than all my other basses. But I still have that in the studio right now, so I brought the Squire today, which also sounds great.
Yeah, it sounded great. You guys sounded amazing. How long have you guys been a band?
We've been a band kind of since 2017. This is 17. Holy
met
shit!
them today, actually.
First time.
He was
bro.
he was standing on the side of
spilling it out.
the he was standing on the side of the freeway. They just saw him on the drive down.
Yeah, and I was like,
Well, drum for food.
I was actually like, just take me to Chipotle, or something.
This is actually a true story. We did go to Chipotle. Yeah. Going back on what you were saying, though, man, I feel like it's not about the instruments, it's about the player. And clearly, you fucking it's
Yeah,
like the
I mean,
cheapest bass.
play
You
it-
make
play
it
it
sound
like
like
you
it's
mean it.
expensive as fuck.
That really helps. I'll always remember one of my early bass teachers said, it wasn't even to me, it was in the middle of a class talking to someone else, and he said, no, just play it like a man. And that's like, you know what I mean? There's when you're playing with intentionality and it doesn't feel like you're second guessing yourself, or you can't hear the musician thinking, they're just doing their thing.
Yeah.
That's usually when it comes out the best.
I got that. So where can we find your guys' music?
The internet is the best.
Yeah.
All right,
Literally everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music.
YouTube.
I've heard Deezer is a thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought you were gonna name drop Deezer again.
Tidal.
Am I not?
That's a thing.
Am I not hip?
It better be
I don't
on
know what
Tidal.
Deezer is. No.
Titles, is it on Pandora?
Yes.
Pandora, cool.
I don't know any of the other. Amazon.
SoundCloud? Amazon Music.
Actually, no. That's different.
Good.
Yeah.
Sound good. No, we didn't want to be on there. But well, plenty of places where you can find you guys' music. Do you guys got any shows coming up?
Yeah, we are at DBA
DBA 256 in Pomona.
DBA 256 in
Yeah, I've
Pomona.
never been
Yes.
able to remember.
Yeah, right. The numbers screw me
When is
up.
that?
It's a venue.
No, when is it?
That's December 11th.
Okay, cool.
I knew that part. I just didn't know the number.
I don't think he knew though.
Oh,
Are you gonna be there?
I hope so.
well, shit. And then the next one after that is in Fullerton at Program on the 17th of January.
Oh, nice. All right. Where can we find your social medias? You Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram is the one we use the most. At
what is
Joker's
it?
Hand Official.
Yeah.
Joker's Hand Official.
Yep.
So make sure you do yourself a favor, like and follow. We got some shows coming up. You want to see these guys live? Trust me, you want it. This live stream is great, but they got a lot of energy, and I'm sure you're gonna want to see these guys live. Again, we want to say thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
No, yes, man. Go back and watch them again if you missed anything, because you're not going to be disappointed. Again, thank you. Thank you, Wildcat Guitars, James Hood Guitar, for everything you do. Until next time, Internet, we are out of here. Peace.